If you're sitting on the sideline of the housing market from last year waiting for a sign, this is it. We are looking at a massive shift in affordability that most people haven't fully crunched their numbers on yet. Just over a year ago, in January 2025, we were staring down at a rate of 7.26. Fast forward today, February 2026, we are seeing a drop of about 1%. That might sound like a small number on paper, but in the world of real estate, this is a sea change. Today, we're going to break down how a 5.99 actually puts $400 a month back in your pocket and what this means to your buyer strategy this spring. Okay, let's look at the hard numbers. We're using a standard $500,000 loan as your benchmark. At a $500,000 at 2025, your principal interest rate and principal payments and interest was sitting around $3,400. That's a tough pill to swallow, but at our current rate at 6.2, the payment dropped to $3,620. This is a $352 savings every single month. Think about that again, right? $352 in a month covers a grocery bills, a car payment, or a significant contribution to a retirement plan. That's $4,224 a year in saving just through the calendar flipping and the Fed's shifting. But here's what it actually gets interesting. There's a philosophy cliff in the real estate. When rates start with a 6 to 7, buyer feels the weight. But the moment that we hit 5.99, everything changes. You see on the chart, drop the extra bit to 5.99 brings your total monthly saving of $419 compared to last year. Most importantly, it brings the monthly payment below the $3,000 mark, to be exact, $2,995. For many families, $3,000 is a hard red line for their budget. Crossing back under that line doesn't just save you money, it opens up market to thousands of buyers who were previously priced out. If you are selling this, your buyer pool expanding in real time. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. If they drop 1%, maybe I'll wait for the drop to another 1%. Here is the danger in that logic. Inventory squeezes, lower rates are double-edged sword. While your payment goes down, a competitor goes up. When rates hit the 5.99 sweet spot, the fence sitters jump in to lead. They're gonna do what? They're gonna give you multiple situations again, multiple offers again, price being bid over ask, waiving inspection and harder negotiation. If you save $100 a month by waiting for a lower rate, but you have to pay $30,000 for the house because of the bidding war, you actually lose money in the long run. The sweet spot isn't often right now, but when the rates have dropped, but the spring madness haven't fully picked up yet. All right, so how do you play this market? Run your numbers. Don't look at the national average. Look at what a $299.95 payment and interest gets you in your local zip code. Get pre-approved. So your pre-approved letter in 2025, throw that away. Your buying power has just increased by about 50,000 and 60,000. With the rate drop, you might look at a completely different class of homes. Rate drops, date the rate, marry the house. I know you heard that before for a reason. You can always refinance that rate if it hits about 4.9, but you cannot rebuy the house today. Prices, once it goes up another 3% to 5%, in some market it might even go up. So the bottom line is here. The rate shocks of last 2 years is over. We are entering a new period of real monthly saving, which is going to be about $4.90 a month. Isn't just a stats on the charts. It's the difference between maybe one day and a welcome. That's, you could tell your family that we have a new home in process. If you want to see exactly what these new rates look like and your budget on a particular neighborhood, drop me a comment or send me a DM and let's get your buying power updated for 2026 and book your consultation. No obligation, nothing. We're here to help you out. Thank you.